Hello, you're welcome to this show, the Action Entrepreneurs Show, and I thank you for being online and checking on this program. My name is Wilber Kivekayunga, and I'm the director of Action Entrepreneurs, and I also lecture at Nkumba University and No Regrets University. So you're welcome today, and I would like us to look at business communication, and then later on we shall also look at what we call business branding. Business communication. Business communication, last time we are talking of business communication, we said that we need the community, we need the prospective customers to know us and to know about us and to know about what we do and actually get to know us, get to know what we do, and get to know the services and the products that we offer to the market. So this is very, very important to keep engaging our customers and to be together and one with our customers. Many times customers believe that the ones who give them attention are the ones that should serve them. When clients receive attention, whether it's time for transaction, it is transactional time, or it is situational time, or conditional time, they will see that is where they actually will always get service. Now, there is transactional time. Transactional time, the time when the customer has come from the communities and wherever he's coming from, and it comes to your business, and here you are talking to the customer. We don't tell the customer, what do you want? What should we do? No, the language we use should reflect that we are friends with this customer, and the language we use with the customer should reflect that we need this customer and we need this person to be with us. That's why we request, how would we help us? How can we help you? How can we help you? And what would you desire to have? And then the person can actually express what he or she needs from you or from your business. And now, when this customer tells us something we do not have, and then you are selling shoes, and this may be closed shoes, and the customer is asking about open shoes, and we don't have them. What do? We say, we don't have them. Those ones, we don't sell them. And then you let the customer to just move out like that. Sometimes we need to actually help the customer by guiding the customer where we have knowledge, and advise the customer that yes, here we do not have them, but you try this place. You can do a referral. Doing a referral does not reflect that you are weak, and doing a referral does not reflect that you have plenty of time to commit to people who are not going to return anything to you. It is a business etiquette. It is a business principle that when we do not have what we have, what the customer needs, and then we know where the product or the service can be offered, we can refer the customer to such a supplier, so that the customer is also served, though we have not transacted with this customer. So this transactional time, the time when the customer has come to you, is very, very critical, because that is when you lose on the person, and that's when the business gains on gains from the person. And gaining from the person does not mean getting money from the person. Gaining from the person means your way of conduct to the person has actually helped this person. You know, when you help people to get well and to get better, they also in return help you to get better in form of an appreciation. This person will recall that I went and bought this from here because I was guided. Now, sometimes we are suspicious. What if we guide the person to go elsewhere, reaches there, and is served better than us? It is a sense of insecurity which implies that we are ourselves we are in doubt of our own services. And when you start to be in doubt of your own services, and you know what happens? You will now be in fear of recommendation, fear of advising people. Now, that is a very dangerous zone. You're leaving the customer to move in a direction that is not guided, yet you have the direction that is not proper. So it is important that we communicate information that can help the person even when we have not transacted with this person. Remember, a person that has been given attention will later on appreciate the attention and can come back to you or refer a person to you, or refer anybody to you, or talk about you well, even if he has not referred or she has not referred any person to you. She may end up talking well about you, that the lady who was in that shop guided me and helped me to get out of this problem. And that's where, if she's to actually make another purchase and it is closed issues, she would really feel like she should be returning to you, because you have showed that you are a friendly person and very relative. You know, relative means relating. You have a relationship. You are relating with your clients and your prospective customers very well. So during this transaction time, during this transaction time, sometimes we speak to customers messages that kill their faith and hope, because you have your plate of food is 8,000 and the customer is looking for food of 4,000. Now here we are, yours is 8,000, the customer is looking for food of 4,000, almost a half, and it is a half of what the customer is expecting to get. And what do? We don't know. Here the food we sell cannot be for 4,000. 4,000 nowadays, where do you get food? Where can you get food of 4,000? the city changed. Everything is costly. You cannot get food of 4,000. Can we find better ways that give courage to the customer, that maybe this time he has not been able to receive our services, but next time we'll be able to receive the services? Or otherwise, we give an alternative, that this is what we offer in 4,000 and this is what we offer in 8,000. And then the customer makes the decision. And when the customer says, I will not afford, or you respond saying, we would have desired really to serve you, but now we have not been able to serve you, it has really not done as well. Why? Because whoever leaves your business and you have not served him or her, it is also an implication that you have not done your service. And your business in food is to provide food for people to get out of being hungry. Okay, so if your service is to help people get satisfied with food, and the person here has come hungry and you're not able to serve this person and the person is walking away, really it is also a disservice to you, because you're living not simply to get money. There is working to work for money and work for service. They are very distinct things. And as we communicate, people who work for service, they want to deliver the service to someone and make that customer feel so good with whatever he has eaten, whatever he has received, and whatever the environment in which this customer is in, the facilities, the tools, the plates, the cartridge, the whatever you use in serving food, you make sure that they are so good, because you're existing to serve, to the satisfaction of the customer, other than giving out items and products as a hook of getting money, even if someone is not getting what satisfied. Provided you have made the money, that is where your focus or end of business is. But when we are looking at business communication, the two communicate separately and distinctly, because this one is looking at how can I help this person do well and be better. The other one is looking at how can I make this person give me money and I be better. The perspective and the attitude are completely different, and that is where you even see that even the communication will have to reflect that. One time I went to a shop, to a business, and this was a shop, these retail shops, and here I was looking for a colleague who was also a shop attendant in this shop, and when I reached, the lady who was there thought that I had gone to actually buy something, and when I reached, I asked, "Where is Joseph?" Then says, "Oh, do you think Joseph eats the shop? Do you think Joseph is always here eating a shop? Does he eat a shop?" Then I imagined, what was this lady trying to tell me? Does Joseph eat the shop? Does he eat the shop? Later on, I realized that she was telling me that Joseph had gone to eat food in a restaurant. Then that was implied. I got it as an implication of what she had told me. But now, look at this communication. She is communicating to me that Joseph is not here. Don't think that he eats the shop. He has got to move out of the shop to go and buy something to eat. Instead of telling me, sorry, Joseph is not here. He has gone for lunch, has gone out for refreshments, and I think he will come back in 1 hour's time, or can you really wait, or you can return after 1 hour. Otherwise, you can leave your number here. Then when he returns, I'll let him know. Then he can call you. That is helping me. But now the response is not business. It's not a business response. The response we are giving, we give to some people, and the communication that we give to people actually draws them away from us. And what happens? We stay with the very good stock and very good services, and the people are nowhere, because we chased the people thinking that because we have possessions of stock, we are in rooms full of stock, and we have good services, we are lawyers, we are teachers, we are doctors, we studied degrees. So we respond to people as we see fit. Business has etiquette, has standards, has principles. The principle of communication is deliver a right message to a person or to the community the right way, the most polite way, and the most courteous way, so that the message is interesting, and the message is encouraging, and the message is moving people way forward. So we not actually handle our clients as if they are our enemies, as if we have fought them, as if we have we are rivalries. So, and well, as we communicate to our clients, or the community, we have to master the art of being organized. Sometimes we are in a rush, we speak in a rush, someone has not got the message, what you're saying, and when he says, sorry, what have you said? No, I've already told you. If you don't understand, I don't even know you people. So what kind of communication are we passing on? Sometimes customers can find us when we are tired, and some other time the customer can find us when he is tired or she is tired. So being tired does not mean losing principles. We can be tired, but we do not lose the principle of love for one another, the principle of trust, the principle of respect. So these are principles that govern and guide our communication, because what we communicate is a true reflection of the principles that we live by. Some people are very isolative. One comes speaking in your language, and that one you give much attention. The other one speaking in the other language, you don't give much attention. Others look at color and say that this color I will give much attention, the other color you don't give much attention. Others have bias over people. Some people have disabilities and they say they don't give them so much attention or whatever. We have to be very careful in communication, that everyone we receive in our business receives as much thorough communication, as much clearer communication, as much encouraging communication as possible, so that our business is like a place of refuge, is a place of comfort for those who have been annoyed by taxi drivers, those who have been annoyed by their wives or their husbands and friends. When they come here, the little time we spend with them at transactional level, the more time they get relieved of their stress and strains, depressions that have been around them. Why? Because we have created an environment where customers receive an experience which builds them up through our communication. Now, conditional communication and situational communication. This draws us into the aspect of public relations somehow, because we have to not only communicate to a customer when he or she has come to our business, but we can also find out what is happening to our customers or even the community where the business is. You may find that the community where your business is, your hospital is a business, your school is a business, where there is someone who has passed on. Maybe is a relative of a neighbor, and it's either a little distance away, in which the school is located, or in which the hospital is located, or is a client, or is a prospective customer within the community where your business is, writing a message which extends your sorrow as a business, or as a business owner, or as a business operator, is very central. And also a little contribution to the community is also very central in our business, because our businesses directly benefit from the community and from the public, and the public also directly benefits from our business. This is a mutual relationship. So when we close off ourselves from community affairs, and now whichever is in the community that will draw from your pockets some 20,000, you don't want to hear, you only want to hear what will bring in 20,000, then your business is going to struggle, because customers and the community will always respond very eagerly to organizations which relate with them in times of joy and in times of sorrow. So in good times, and also in bad times, in trouble and in joy. So where your business has a strategy way of analyzing your community and seeing that some of the situations in your community can be at a micro level can be handled, and or you can also participate as a business. Please do go ahead and participate. That's where your business will create favor, will have favor in your communities. You could also have times of happiness where your client has a birthday, taking there something very small, and even if it is big, is very, very central. And this blends the customer with your business and bonds the business with the customer. So we have to be very sensitive with the environment in which the business is. It may require you sometimes to have a representative to go on a wedding of your customer, and if possible there is a space, someone can stand up and say, here we are from Action Entrepreneurs, here this is our friend, we are located there, and we have been together with our customer for all this long. We really congratulate you upon achieving this marriage and this honorable and treasurable marriage. That is very, very central. But even if you are not given a chance of communicating to the masses and those who have come on the party, you can also deliver a little gift, a little present in your names or the names of your organization. It does a great deal in helping this customer believe that even your business can stand with her or him in situations where people need presence of individuals and presence of groups of individuals. So that's where we actually keep on blending business communication together with public relations, so that the two are balanced. The two are balanced. So when the business catches up in the community where it is easy for it to spread, because information that is received about the business and is good information, and also because the services are just exceptional and very excellent, then as we communicate, is a very good complement to and a supplement to our business financial health, and also social health, and economic health, and human resource capital health, and every aspect of the business can grow much better. I would like to end this show here. My name is Ssebuyungo Wilber Kivekayunga. I work with the Action Entrepreneurs, and I'm also a lecturer at Nkumba University. I thank you. If you want to contact me or contact us, use 0704 05 4977 or 0788 05 4977. You can also contact us by subscribing to the YouTube channel Wilber Ssebuyungo. Wilber Ssebuyungo. Kivekayunga is Kive, then the word Kayunga. Kivekayunga. Kivekayunga. Wilber Kivekayunga. And also on the Facebook channel, the very name is used. Thank you for being together with me, and I would like to end this show here. Have a good time.